am getting a treatment today, which I put in my story. It's called Miradry. And what that does is it is permanent sweat reduction for my underarms right there. So let me walk you through it a little bit. In one single treatment, it can reduce around 80% in 80% of people that are being treated. Sweating, hair loss. So it's kind of like a laser hair treatment. It's just not using a laser. It's using electromagnetic energy. And because you're not sweating, you don't have the odor. So that's kind of the best thing. So I see this as a treatment for so many different types of people. For people that just don't want to wear deodorant or antiperspirant anymore, because it totally frees you up from having to do that. From people that just sweat a lot under their arms, whether you're a public speaker or you just, regardless of what you're doing, you're sweating in your underarms. Somebody just asked, any contraindications? I think the only one is if you have a pacemaker and if you're pregnant. So, and which other one?
Supplemental oxygen.
Oh yeah, so if you're also wearing oxygen and if you're on immune suppressant medication. So 4 contraindications to it. So many people are eligible for this treatment. So what's going on here? And there's Dr. Pittman.
Hi everybody.
So we have the handpiece. I've been numbed, and I'll show you more in the story later. And I'm sorry my head is all contorted in this, but I've been numbed with a numbing solution in the underarm. And what this is doing is the applicator is walking down with this grid in the underarm, and we're kind of following it down, and the electromagnetic energy is heating the sweat glands and causing permanent destruction of them, basically. So what that's also doing as a secondary effect is causing the hair follicles to die as well, which is a secondary benefit. So someone that's looking to get sweat reduction, odor reduction, as well as hair removal of their armpits, it's kind of like a triple whammy. It's great. And it's all in one treatment. Now, I can't personally speak about the recovery of this, but I have read and have spoken to other people that have gotten it. And the main thing that people complain of afterwards is swelling. But, it's your armpit. So unless you're walking around the street or in the office with your arms raised, I don't think anybody's going to notice. And the only person that's going to be aware of it is you. And that swelling can last for a little over a week, and it just gradually subsides over that time. But this is pretty much an instant result with this. So I'm expecting to stop wearing deodorant. I never really liked wearing antiperspirant to begin with, but I'm going to stop wearing deodorant on a daily basis, and it's just one less thing that I have to do. And I'm not really concerned that I'm going to be losing my hair in my underarms because, again, it's under your arms, so it's not many people really care about that. Anything else that you guys want to add with this that I didn't know? Here's our whole room. There's the team today. But you can see the screen here is kind of walking us down the armpit. And that grid, this tattoo, which is a temporary tattoo, and it has the lines, kind of like a football field. And we're walking down the grid, and it's showing the heating mechanism of it. So it heats for about 20 seconds, and then it cools for about 10 seconds. And let's see, are you planning to get a second treatment? No, I'm going to see what my results are. Like I said, in over 80% of people, they don't need a second treatment. And I think, honestly, that the 10 or 20% that end up getting a second treatment are people that have real severe excessive sweating, or that are so sensitive to odor or sweating to begin with that they just want a second treatment. So it's really relative. And some people would be satisfied to get a 80 to 90% improvement if they just sweat a tiny bit every day. And like I said, most people have permanent sweat reduction with this and don't need a second treatment. But if you do need a second treatment, it's not a big deal, because I'm telling you, I'm getting the treatment right now and I'm 100% comfortable. I have zero discomfort with this, and the numbing is super effective. So I'll be posting a couple more things in the coming days, even later today, showing you some content with this. And feel free to DM me with any questions. And we're now accepting patients with it. So sign up for the treatment. It takes about, from getting to our office to leaving, about an hour to an hour and a half. So just prepare for that. And there's really no activity restrictions. I'm not going to work out today, but I can certainly go to the gym tomorrow. And just not any excessive exercise for the first couple days. But you can certainly kind of resume your normal activities right afterwards. All right, everyone, have a good day. I will be journaling about this in my story and let you know how bad my swelling is. I'll post some pictures for those that are interested. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.